Here's a great question. I work with this a lot, especially lately in my group readings, where I will have one or more spirits coming forward talking about health challenges. So the question is, what am I supposed to learn from my health challenges? Well, we all come in with different lessons to learn and teach, okay? And for some of us, for all of us, we want to know the why behind our struggle, right? So whether it's the why behind the divorce, the estranged friendship, the job loss, the unexpected medical diagnosis, the ongoing chronic health issues, the loss of a loved one, all right? But we were asking, why me? Why now? Why this? All right, fair enough. So the short answer here is whatever is happening in your life is happening for you, not to you, okay? And this is the basis of my book, What's Your Heaven? And this is all about taking us out of victim consciousness, which is truly the lowest vibration there is on the map of consciousness, and putting us back into the driver's seat as empowered victor or co-creator of our lives. And it's really asking ourselves, when we have medical challenges or any type of struggle or challenge, what is this here to teach me? And really doing the work around this. Now, sometimes it is a personal lesson unique to you, your soul. But in many of my readings lately, it's a transgenerational, intergenerational lesson. It's part of a soul group. So let's say, like in my family, there's the lesson of mental health issues, mental illness. And it's passed down from my grandmother Babe, down to my father, down to us kids. And now my brothers and I are all breaking agreements, breaking patterns by all of us in our own ways doing our work to rewrite the narrative, to, heal this generational hand-me-down, spiritual hand-me-down, okay? And really setting a new energy in motion generations forward. So we're healing generations behind us and healing and rerouting generations ahead of us. So that is the power we hold. And this is coming up frequently. So let me give you an example. I had a group reading the other day. There is a woman, she's probably in her 60s, and her sister came forward who died tragically around 20. Her mother and father came forward. The mother I identified had breast cancer. The father had a heart attack. And those were a result of the whole family had this bad pattern of withholding love and internalizing feelings. Okay, all of them showed me they had guarded hearts. They were not forthcoming with communicating, appreciating, and validating their loved ones. They were very guarded, very shut down emotionally. The mom and dad apologizing, but also identifying that their withholding, their dis-ease because of the 20-year-old daughter, when she passed, both parents numbed out, checked out, failed to heal or grieve, failed to do the healing work they needed, learn the lessons they needed. And there was a purpose, there was a reason in the soul contract why the daughter died, to give them the opportunity to go deeper into their healing and lean into faith and connect to source, right? But instead they went the other way. They shut down, they withdrew, they lost all faith. And therefore the dis-ease evolved over time, started energetically, years down the road, turned into disease. One being a heart attack, heart chakra stuff, the other being breast cancer, heart chakra. So I said to this woman, you bypassed an exit point. You also had something, some disease, some illness in the heart center. She shared with the group that she had breast cancer not once, but twice. And she has healed this. But the guidance was, you are coming to this now because you are the brave soul. You are the teacher in your soul group to heal this pattern so that in moving forward, you truly are healthy and well. You don't bring about a recurrence of the cancer or a heart attack or whatever it might be. But knowledge is power. Get ahead of this and energetically cut the cords, clear this dysfunctional inherited pattern. And she just started sobbing, and she said, this is the first time I've cried in a very long time, and the first time in all these years I've been able to actually confront this and talk about it. And it was just a complete breakdown, a breakthrough to bring about a healing. But not only for her, but for her spirits who are coming forward supporting her. So the bottom line is, it's to go back to, okay, you are not a victim. And whether you created this because of your unconscious thoughts, your repressed emotions that created, like in this case, her previous cancer was created as a result of perpetuating the unhealthy pattern of repressing emotion, or you are the brave soul, the old soul who signed up to go through that to teach others around you. Okay? Sometimes there are the ones, especially children, who have, a disease or go through cancer and they die young, but it's not because they created it because they did something wrong. Not at all. They purposely came in to go through it, to give the other soul group members around them the opportunity to learn the lessons or to show up and be of service to them, or all sorts of amazing things come out of really challenging situations, right? When there are natural disasters and there's wars and there's terrible things that happen, there's also beautiful things. There's opportunities for a lot of light and a lot of good to come if we can find the silver linings. Okay? So again, one more time, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. So if you find yourself, whether it's a health issue or anything else I identified, okay, come back to, what is this here to teach me? And Spirit, show me next steps on how to heal this or how to learn from this, and then how to pay this forward in service to others.